Hey everybody, Jayborino here. Going to be playing a StarCraft 2 standalone scenario map. This is the Last Cerebrate, created by Xi-entaj. Hopefully I'm saying that remotely correctly. He is a frequenter of the channel, viewer, commenter, member of the Discord. So he sent this to me and said he created it, and some other folks had tested it and said it was pretty fun, so I'll give it a go. 9 years after the End War, a century ago, far from the Kapurlu sector, Last Cerebrate found a planet seething with Xel'Naga energies. But when it consumed one of the relics it found there, the Cerebrate was severed from the Overmind. Maddened by the loss of its directive and twisted by the power of ancient gods, it sought help from the only place it could. Desperate, the Cerebrate rescued a group of shipwrecked Terrans from the planet's ferocious wildlife. In exchange, the Terran ghosts managed to somewhat dampen the chaos inside it. Nevertheless, the loss of the Overmind tormented it, and the unlikely allies struggled for survival. 4 years ago, the Purifiers found and swore to eradicate them at any cost. Now it falls to Xi-entaj, strongest of the dying Cerebrate's creations, to defeat them before darkness falls at last. Sure. Okay. I'm just going to play on normal. Here's the interesting thing. The game speed on all difficulties is set to normal. So it's going to be very slow. And I think that's just the way the map maker wanted it to be. I had asked him, I said, if I play on hard, will the speed be faster? No, actually, it just scales up the attacks and makes them hit harder. So it would really just make the map take longer. So I'm going to go ahead and play on normal so that we can showcase this in a reasonable amount of time. But again, you may have to shift your brain a bit and not play StarCraft 2 on fastest speed. Worry, trust, fear. It's all right, Thej. I was just thinking. Concern, anger, foreboding. I know. The Purifiers have pushed us hard these last few months. The Cerebrate is too weak for us to move. We must hold them here. Resolve. Fear. Trust. Alright, I'll go back to my camp and help as best I can. Unfortunately, what few troops I have left are mostly still fighting at Greyhawk Pass. It will be up to you, Thej. If you can destroy their main base south of here, we can cripple their advance and maybe turn this war around. Tension. Anger. Determination. Okay, I opened this map. It seems quite interesting. Thej, you told me that your brood lost its strongest essences when the Purifiers first struck. If you can recover them, we might stand a chance. Recover all lost essences, destroy the main Purifier base. The Cerebrate must survive. Cerebrate. The Cerebrate is infected with Xel'Naga energies and can periodically produce shards. Yeah, so, again, everything's a bit slower, but so we have the third resource here, which is these shards. Now, one thing that I noticed, and this is, I just opened the map to make sure it worked, and then I was curious about the game speed and had asked the author. There are many Xel'Naga shards in the area. If you can recover them, they will help you build up your forces. So all of our supply is dependent on overlords, and the overlords require a shard. So the Cerebrate occasionally will spawn them like every 2 minutes, and then apparently we can just find them around the map, but I don't really know about that. I'm also just realizing now that our overlords spawn creep tumors. Alrighty. Alright, go get them, Thej. What can you do? Heals a target friendly unit for 200 health. Can you heal yourself? No. We need additional essence for this. Thej leaps to multiple enemy ground units, dealing 45 damage each. Zenith Force. Wind Dance. Zenith Force. Powerful wave of energy that stuns enemies around him. Sounds good. He doesn't have any mana. Cool, cool. Okay. You all get on gas. So what are my options here? We can make... Well, okay, so we need additional essence to make a Hydra Den. That's interesting. I guess we'll go ahead and throw down a Roach Warren. We can get more Zerglings. I'm going to use my essence to always make more Overlords. Oh, and then down here, we have our allied base, who just will sit here and defend themselves. Avon is here. And then we can call in some Terran units to help us. I don't know what these are. Ghosts, Assault Tanks. Cyclone is listed as long-range siege vehicle. Battleship. Starling. And then we can get their upgrades. Lockdown. See, I didn't really look at this stuff. Allows infantry to regenerate life out of combat. That seems absolutely worth it to just go ahead and get. So I think what I'm going to do, just to kind of get started here, is I'm going to spread some creep out the sides of my base. I'm going to get this fully saturated as best I can. And I'm going to get some more Marines. So these cost 60. Oh, they're little Umojin Marines. Okay, 120 HP. Regenerates life out of combat. Overcharges the Marine's combat suit, increases movement and attack. Okay, so it's a stim pack that theoretically does not cost... It does not use life. Awesome. Okay. So, again, we're capped at certain tech until we find the essence. Baneling Nest, Infestation Pit, Spire, Nidus Worm, Ultralisk. Okay, and it's all just saying we need additional essence. Our lair needs additional essence also. I get an Evo chamber up here. Uses 1 supply for spine crawlers. Huh. Okay. And they're pretty expensive, too. They're 175. They have 850 HP. It seems like everything does about the same amount of damage, but has way more HP in general. You know, actually, let's get a ghost, cloak, defense matrix, and lockdown. That sounds excellent. All right, get on up here. Oh, great. Okay, can we lure these back? I have a spine crawler, and we got another one building. Heal them quick. Every little bit. Yeah, now they're taking the spine crawler. Perfect. Yeah, with the game speed lower like this, like saving individual Zerglings becomes possible. It's very strange. I'm gonna grab. Anytime we have more of these, I'm just going to get Overlords instead. Defense Matrix. That's so interesting. Okay, I'm going to grab Marines.
We require more minerals.
Starling. Can repair damaged mechanical units and structures. Okay, so we want to get one of those for later when we get either battleships or cyclones, assault tanks, whatever. And I'd really like to move out of my base here pretty soon to see what I can find, because I don't know what my options are here, right? So I should pick a direction and go. We're getting attacked from the front and the left. I'll go ahead and throw down a heal on this momentarily. I guess this means... Let's keep spreading some creep here. I'll grab Pneumatize.
You want a piece of me, boy?
Oh, this is cool. Damage and armor are spine crawlers, but you need a hive. Melee attacks are expensive. Only because they cost the essence, which I don't have. Alternatively, my Terran stuff does not cost essence. I'm gonna get lockdown. Yeah, that seems fantastic. Okay, back up here. Yeah, keep the Overlords back. Pneumatized will help. Yeah, we can't get any roach upgrades until we get a lair, which I could just save up my next essence for. I think I would rather get supply for now, though. I'm gonna keep getting drones and then just get these defensive structures set up. Go ahead and throw down a stim. Vej is in there. I almost called them Zethies. That's from Antioch, Thoughts and Chaos. Let's go ahead and get a spore colony. I don't know. I'm sure there's going to be air units. Our buddies are actually sending out units. That's good. Enables the battleship Yamato cannon. Seems like a worthwhile investment. No queens, huh? Yeah, so no healing. Nothing like that. Yeah, I'm just going to keep getting Marines for now. I could also... Is she going to repair her own stuff? It doesn't look like it. I'm going to get one of these Starlings and then leave it in her base to repair her defensive structures, because why not? And I'm just sort of keeping an eye on, like, what's getting attacked. I'm just sort of setting defense up on the right and the front, and then what I'm going to do is kind of attack down the right side of the map and see what I could find. I don't know. Maybe I should attack to the left because I have defense there, so I can poke out, see what's there, and then come back. I don't know. Maybe there's an expansion over to the right, so that seems worthwhile for me to check. Roach is probably a decent choice as well. I've got another thing. Oh, I need additional essence. I can't even make a lair even if I've got the thing. Okay, so I'm going to get... I guess another Overlord, really.
The hive cluster is under attack.
Okay, we can handle that. All right, I'm gonna go. I think I'm gonna get more ghosts. Actually, let's grab Terran weapons. Only because I really like the idea of lockdown. So let's hotkey these guys separately. Where's our Starling? Okay, so it can only repair at the cost of resources. I feel cheated. Did not know that. Okay, well, we're gonna go this way. I should probably get Zergling speed so my Zerglings can keep up with Dej. Never mind, I'll back up. I don't think my spine crawlers can handle this themselves. I'll grab Metabolic Boost. I'll get a few more drones because I plan on setting up more defense. Heal this up. Can I defense matrix the colonies? No, I can't. That would be kind of neat, though, wouldn't it? The attacks are fairly frequent. Again, so if it were on hard, then they would just come faster and faster, but it's kind of gated on time in general because of the way that the map functions. Okay, I'm going to go this way. All right, whatever her name. What's her name? Avon? She's sending some units out there? What we can do is we can use Thej to tank here, and then we defense matrix. Ursidon. All right. Xel'Naga minion. Shard. I guess that's... When the Cerebrate consumed the Xel'Naga relic, its entire brood became infected with their energies. Now they must locate more such shards to increase their forces. Okay. What is this? Burrow. Maybe these enemies all respawn? I don't know. Let's keep going down the right side of the map. We can always retreat if necessary. Oh, battleship. You know... Oh, of course. Of course we're going to get the battleship. Let's grab missile attacks. So that did not count as a lost essence. That was a Xel'Naga shard. All right. They're attacking us from down here. I don't like that one bit. Thej can attack air as well. Run, friend. Throw down that fatty defense matrix. Battleship is done. Should I get another Starling? More Marines? I guess I mean, the fact that the Cyclone is listed as long range intrigues me, so I'm going to grab one.
This better be good.
This was also very telling in the sense that we now see that they do attack our... Do I have any way... I need to wait for Stim, probably. So this is red. I'd like to get this other shard before I go back to base.
Let's go kill something.
Wow. Yeah, that is long range. All right. And then we got this guy. Just unburrow this one and move him back a little bit. Okay, I'm waiting for overcharge, and I'm waiting for enough energy, yeah, for defense matrix. In fact, let's just do that. Move on in. Okay, that's just energy. I was like, does he have no HP or something? No, he's good. It seems like we want to rely pretty heavily on Terran forces here at the beginning, so that you can build up your Zerg forces over time as you find more shards. Okay, there's another shard. Maybe up here near there's a cave here. Again, I can leave this Starling here to repair her structures because she won't do it. Why is this guy fast and everyone else is slow? Is that odd? That's odd, isn't it? Why is this one ghost a little faster than everyone else? So yeah, the game speed is locked, by the way, in case you're wondering. I cannot increase the game speed if I wanted to. Okay, this looks promising down here. As long as I have this kind of roaming force where I'm like looking for stuff. As compared to like I have a group of units at home. Okay, let's Still can't get my... I don't have additional essence. I don't know. So we'll queue up this +1 stuff. I'll queue up +2 Terran stuff. Whoop. Perhaps not yet for that one. We found the Protoss base. Okay, I think my expedition has run its course. I'm going to go home for now, and then I'm going to explore to the left. I think we also get a few more colonies, more drones from what we can afford.
Our forces are under attack.
Give me this. Go.
Maybe the idea here is because there are those burrows or something. They like this stuff respawns. I don't know. How dare you? How dare you? Get in there. Get in there, buddy. Yeah, that really is long range. Cool. I could save up for another... I'm going to get... Honestly, Ghosts and Marines seem just fine. They seem just fine. Waiting for Ghosts to come up here, and... Oh, no. Oh, look how slow that thing is. Hang on. Lock it down. Lock it down. Okay, we're good. You can get repaired by this other one. More Marines. Assault tanks? I can only afford one, so let's go ahead and do that. We're going to have +1 coming up here completely, and then we got to wait for gas so we can get Terran armor level 2. Okay, and I can't get more overlords until we have enough energy, which is actually going to be kind of soon. I guess we're going to go this way now. I think all my ghosts are a little bit faster now, and I don't know why. To Q. There we go. We want to Q. There we go. And then we get these guys in here to follow up. Zerg at... So this, I think, is the legit objective. So maybe we can start teching up after this. I don't know. Okay, so attack here. I have an essence. We need an overlord. First essence located. Triumph Fierce Strength. Unlocks the lair. What's happening? I'm gonna say I think we're the game is frozen, so we have a chance to check these out. Choose your evolution path. Reduces the time to morph units by 67%. That's a lot, but not necessary, I would say. Increases Zed's combat statistics by 33%. Reduces ability cooldowns by 25. That's tempting. Building armor by 1. Extra broodlings when they die. Wild Mutation. Allows the Cerebrate to use Wild Mutation, which doubles damage and halves damage taken in a small area. I like that quite a bit. Allows Cerebrate to convert minerals into gas and vice versa. Probably not necessary, assuming we find an expansion one of these days. I mean, we have to come down and kill Orange. There's probably an expansion somewhere along the left. Units regeneration bonus on creep by 100%. Allows creep terminals to be placed anywhere. I like that. Increases movement speed of all units except drones by 20%. I also like. 10% chance to dodge attacks. 10% chance to deal double damage. Evasion and critical strike. So these are exclusive to us, so I can pick any of these. Wild Mutation is very tempting. I think I'm going to take Wild Mutation. So now the Cerebrate can cast Wild Mutation. Oh. I don't know why I expected it not to cost energy, but it costs energy, which conflicts with the fact that I desperately need more supply. Oh, you motherfuckers. You know, I saw them going up that way. I don't know why I didn't set up more defense. So I'm going to do this and this. Whoa! Sweet Jesus. You guys need to flee. We have an assault tank now. Poor guy. There's no Z thing the guy must survive. Didn't he have like a... Didn't he have an ability where he comes back? Did I show that on screen? I know he has it because, I opened this map and I checked it out. All right, weak drones. We're gonna turn you into buildings. Like that. Meanwhile, I guess we're going to take this army. We're going to continue traveling along the top of the map to see what we can find. There also might be stuff like right down here. Look out, friend. Feels like the enemy units do a lot more damage to us than we do to them. Like, easily. Okay, Terran armor level 2. My next shard creation, I think what I'm going to end up doing is using it for wild I could use it for wild mutation. Okay, what's his... Okay, he's back. That's good. I'm going to quick save. I could wild mutation this group, or... Oh, I don't know. Hey, we found a base. Go scout it out, buddy. Here, do the same thing. Oh, God, no. Can we maybe lure these to us? Can we lock them down? Maybe we move in here and start destroying buildings? I don't know what this is. Zed, sensors show warp prisms en route to your hive. But where? Let's get some more units to kind of leave it home for now then, in that case. What the... That's just to be stupid. That's just... Like, I get, like, oh, there's warp prisms, but they spawn from off the map, you know? Like, what can you realistically do here? Okay, come over here, please. Well, we killed part of the red base. Now I gotta, you know, clean this up completely. And I guess we just need to set up shit behind our base. I disagree with that kind of stuff in general. That's just a, you know, personal opinion, though. Okay, drones, get back to work. That's why we ran you away. It's slow game speed, we can do it. Okay, we send the army back out. Combat barracks. I'm gonna get more cyclones. I like the long-range thing. This thing was like shooting like Tempest shots at us, wasn't it? So let's look out there. Guess let's get a creep tumor. Let's get some more drones. I wanted a wild mutation, but instead I really need the ability to make more overlords. Okay, and then again, our ghosts are like randomly faster. This one? Let's... Wild mutation? Does that work on my... Yes, it does. Okay, good. Thej is back? Heal this for later? Those servitors are annoying. Y'all need to kill this. Let's use our super cool long-range things to kill buildings. Once again. Yeah, see, it's like a rapid-fire photon cannon. Hello? I guess we gotta do this. There you go. Meanwhile, the rest of you just wipe out this junk. This area seems fine. Well, at least I used wild mutation. So... Oh, I never even got a lair. Okay, we still need to do that, too. There's so many things to do. Battleship. Ghost Marines. Once this thing is dead, we're free to move in through the rest of this base. Like how our starlings have little lasers as well. There we go. Okay, one base essentially down. This is an expansion we can take as well. That's very, very good. All right, you guys all need to do your stim thing. Terrans. Weapon level 3. I should get weapon refit. See, it says it only does 200 damage, and everything has like 1 billion health, so I don't really think that's worth it. Kind of, you know, hot take here on that, but I don't think that's really worth it. Alright, Thej is still at home.
Ghost reporting.
What did I just hear? Oh, that was his ability. Yeah, see, here it is. Purity of Essence. If Thej just killed, he will revive at your main base in 60 seconds. So it doesn't matter if he dies. I mean, I guess it kind of does because it's sad, but... Okay, I am going to run a drone over here and take this base. Oh, it takes 3 essences as well. Lordy bees. Should I save the essences? Get an overlord? Do I get the lair? I think we save the essences up. It would take 6 minutes about, and then we can move out and take this expansion. That's also assuming that we don't find more essence just kind of sitting on the map. So from that perspective, I think we're cool with the way things are currently. Let's get another spine over here. Okay, they seem to be okay. I may want to move back and repair their stuff. What? How did they even get around me here? I don't understand. See, Yamato here would be nice. It wouldn't even do half of its HP, though, so I don't... Kind of rolling back on that now, and maybe it wouldn't be that nice. What is this? Templar Archives. I mean, not really, but, you know. I guess it's a Templar... If you say so... Get him, Thej. Yeah, lockdown seems pretty crucial here. I like the combination of needing to lean on your Terran units. Because the whole idea of the map, it said, like, you know, we rescued these shipwrecked Terrans, and now they're willing to help us. I think that's pretty cool. Let's just turn this on autocast for now. I'll consider using Wild Mutation more in the future, but I really would need to take this base. Thej. Pew pew. Yeah, the worker camp's kind of all messed. It's all messy. And Terran armor. What is that? Oh, it's like it's zapping them. It's a megalith. All right, so they're also upgrading, so we got to keep up with their upgrades. If I can find more essence. I don't know if it can only be picked up with Thej or not, though. Wow. This is unfortunately taking a very long time. On the plus side, red may be dead, like permanently dead. I don't know. The other thing I wonder is if these shards respawn. That would be nice. I'm going to quick save because we seem to be in great shape. Let's make it build another marine. We'll leave him here. We've got our little defensive area set up. Purifier scouts. All right, well, 1 AI off our back is good. Again, on hard, that just means we would have had to turtle longer until we got a large enough force that we could comfortably move out, so I think this is fine. That looks like a shard. Doesn't this look a little bigger? Maybe we're gonna get 2 for this one. We can only hope. Please. Okay, good. No, it was only 1. We only need 1 more, and we can expand. Ah, heck no. I don't really have anything better to attack this with. Okay, we have 3 now, so let's go and take this base. Though, arguably, the issue is supply more than anything else. We could have won earlier than this, but I think this group should be good enough to find more essence. In fact, well, here's one right here. Let's grab this. Oh, don't drag those to us. I would like to pick up more of the shards. Oh, fuck off. And there's essence here, and we know there's essence in the bottom right. Just run. We're coming, friendo. Oh, no. Oh, God.
Command authority registered.
Okay, where's the drone? Did we kill him? Maybe he just fled. I don't know. But now we gotta go for this. Ghosts? More ghosts? Let's wait for these guys to heal themselves up. We got this base set up. I see another shard over there. I'm going to grab a lair now. Finally, we can get teched up a little bit. I was literally just thinking, you know, it's been a while since those things.
Ghost reporting.
I don't know what those guardians are like, so I guess we'll save.
Give me the cigarette.
Not quite enough for lockdown yet. Now there's enough for lockdown.
It's getting too hot.
Where are these things coming from? Yeah, I think they spawn out of those little dens. All right, let's quick save, because these things might be complete bullshit, and I don't know.
Copy that.
Can we lock them down?
The hive cluster.
Oh, yeah, we can. Okay. No problem, then.
Our forces are under attack.
Can this thing please die? Thank you.
Out with it.
This now we can't lock down here. I need the ability to. I need more ghosts, I guess. Destroy this. And then we gotta get home because these things. Mutalisks, Infestors, Banelings. Okay. Lock this. Okay, hang on. What did I click? What did I even take? I don't even know.
Ghost reporting.
I didn't even see what I ended up getting. And I still don't have Wind Dance. Okay, we're being pinged on where the remaining essences are. I need more overlords. How much for a hive? I need more essences. Okay. I think I've already killed these once.
Forces are under attack.
Seems like ghosts are the real main jam here. Okay, drones, get back to work here. And then I've just got this force that I'm like walking around with trying to find stuff, but I don't know. Oh, here's an expansion. Ah, okay.
The hive cluster.
Hang on. We're just going to lock these down. I'm not going to mess around with these.
Mineral field depleted.
Okay, and then we've got another essence thing here. I don't need these resources. I don't.
Yes, Commander.
Our allies are in combat.
Okay, and then let's see if the menu, like the powers menu, indicates what the heck we picked last time, because I don't even know. Corruptor and Putrilisk. Gross.
Ready for service.
See, it doesn't say what I've picked already. I'm going to grab the, excuse me, Critical Strike, I think. No, I'm going to take movement speed. I'm going to take the movement speed. I think that's the better choice. Does that count towards my Marines as well? I didn't check their movement. It seems like they may be going a little faster.
Cluster is under attack.
Okay, well, you know your boy's got to get some Putrilisks. Fix me alias Spire. Okay, well, I guess make a Spire is what that means. Still no hive. Hey, the Spore Crawler shoots twice. I guess we'll get this weapons refit. I'm going to come down here and get this last thing. We were just attacked. There's really not much of a point in me taking more bases, I don't think. It's really just about the supply.
Forces are under attack.
We're about to get another shard, so we're going to grab another overlord. These things came back. So all of you got to move down here. I'm going to leave Vej at home. At home, excuse me.
Gangway, coming through.
And as long as we're bringing enough ghosts, we should be fine. No. Nope. Cloak. That was pretty poor timing. Ah! Man, the Disruptor's kinetic overload just does like a shit ton of upfront damage.
Adjusting for new coordinates.
Okay, you all are gonna stay at home.
Enemy contact.
I thought I sent him back. I don't know how he ended up there. Okay, there's 2 more lost essences. All right, ghosts.
Copy that.
And then all of you cloak, if you can afford it, and we just gotta clean this stuff up. I haven't even seen what these things do, but I don't even want to fuck around with them. Okay, and again, I think we're on track here. Get another battle cruiser, assault tank. Okay, is my Spire done? Can I get a Putrilisk? Long-range anti-ground flyer. Hell yes. Hive, Nidoswarm, Lurker, and Viper. I'm gonna grab Critical Strike now. You all please help me. I'm gonna go back to base. Okay, now I can get more drones, and I'm surprised I haven't found more just like essence to pick up on this map. That would be useful. There's one there that I never got. So let's actually take a small group and go and pick this up.
Too hot.
These assholes keep respawning as well.
Forces are under attack.
Look at this, what a man. I like that. Okay. And more, honestly, again, everything that the Purifiers have can be locked. Honestly, maybe their Zealots may be able to be locked down too. I don't know. How much for the Hive? I need an infestation pit. And then additional essence as well.
More Vespine gas.
Okay, I'm gonna get this gas saturated.
We could use some help here.
More overload.
It's getting too
No,
hot.
no, 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 no. We're just gonna run these guys away.
Roger.
Get them back into the base. We can lock this stuff down. We got some Putrilisks. They're like little mini guardians slash... I don't know. There's something. I think that's pretty much it. I guess we could start attacking Orange. I like the look of their base setup. That's pretty neat. There's nothing here that says our ally needs to survive. I almost feel bad because, you know, let them die. Who cares? It seems like Orange is just going to be up our asshole no matter what this whole time. Okay, with this amount of supply, we should be able to get going here. Throw that down. Vej, why don't you go check up here real quick?
Under attack.
Why did I leave with everybody? Why did I do this?
Our forces are under attack.
This better be good.
I don't actually know why I did this. Okay, there was essence there. Let's just go scout out where there's some other essence.
State your request.
Got a target in mind.
It's getting too hot.
There's another red base, but they're leaving us alone.
Is under attack.
It's another one of those things.
We could use some help here.
I guess you have to actually kill the units that are around there.
It's getting too hot.
God damn it! You fools! Okay, well, as we lose the supply, you know I just want to get more of these battleships. Okay, everybody down here. We're gonna leave 2 ghosts at home. We're gonna get more drones so that I can remake colonies over here, because it's the only thing that keeps us alive. I got whatever these things are.
You sure about that?
My god. Warp prisms inbound as well.
Patching you through.
Let's just make whatever Terran units we can afford and leave them in our base. That's fine. And then
The hive cluster is under attack.
more Putrilisks. The Cerebrates. Oh, that's just dirty. Well, you all attack. I guess I'll send these battle cruisers home because we don't need them. There's this garbage on the high ground. I think we got to use the Putrilisks to kill it. Indeed. Can I can get back there, right? Yes, okay.
In the Sitrep, ghost reporting.
Okay, go get him Putrilisks, and then let's go ahead and grab flyer attacks. There we go. We pulled them in range of some of our static defense. I'm going to get a hive. It doesn't cost any extra essence. That's a blessing.
It's getting too hot.
Yeah, the reliance on lockdown this map is quite astronomical. You know what? You guys just all go home. Not enough for a lockdown there, not enough there. There's some here. Okay, hit this. Get another Starling. We'll get some Corruptors as well. Now that we've actually got some available supply, and as long as these things very slowly keep killing the Monolith, I gotta get them upgraded, but otherwise, you know, they're doing a good job. I sent these things home. That means, I guess, a lot of you turn around and go back and clear this out. I'm really poorly managing this, if it's not obvious. Very, very bad at it. Hello, please? Okay, it's dead. I made more Putrilisks. Get him down there. There's another Xel'Naga shard. So they're 3/3/3, which just makes them immensely more powerful than me. Like, to an almost laughable degree. Alas. Oh, wait, no, these are Corruptors. So these attack only air. We can make them into Swarm Guardians. Heavy Assault shoots multiple spores at a target. Well, you know your boys got to get that, so...
We could use some help here.
I need additional essence. Okay, well...
Comms open.
We got to get down here and destroy the last piece of it. Our allies not really making any progress, if I'm being honest.
We could use some help here.
Our allies are in combat.
Okay, and then we can see where there's additional essence available for us. What do I want to make? What would be really useful here? I think maybe Mutalisks? We can keep getting air attacks, and then you all just keep pushing through this junk.
Out with it.
State your request.
I'm going to take some of these ghosts and move them down here, because I anticipate having to lock stuff down. Keep making drones, because I'm just going to make more colonies constantly. That's fine.
Systems go. Cyclone ready for action.
Oh, and these have... Oh, yeah, and these have tissue regeneration. That's going to make them extremely useful. And I'm just getting as many Terran units as possible. Meanwhile, I can grab the augmented defenses, which I neglected for a while. Nice, so we can get these little extra things. Everything shoots so slow. Everything shoots for just super, super slow. My ghosts made it down here, so I can come down here and see if I can lock down the things that are going to be blocking the essence. We're not quite ready yet. We need to bring more units down. So I'm just going to grab... maybe just roaches with glial reconstitution could be a good option. I need more basic shards so that I can get more overlords, but now we're maxed out, so I feel relatively safe. I hate. What I can do is just take my... so if you double-click, it actually hits both of them. That's interesting. Is just send these guys over here to kill these turrets at the top, and my ally might actually be able to do stuff. Did she die? I think she's dead. Oh, no. Not stasis! No! The worst ability in the whole game! Why would you do this to me? It's like almost shocking how slow this is. It's like it's a little hard to get used to. Yeah, don't do that. I just want you to hit these goofy things. Yeah, like that. Flyer attacks level 3. Can this thing even attack air? Yes, it can. Oh my god! It's absurd! It's an absurd thing. Get out of here. Just run. We can lock it down if we can escape. We need more Putrilisks. It's a silly thing. Here, someone come down here and grab this. It's one of those silly things. Oh my god, and then this stuff respawns. Sweet Jesus. Okay, we picked it up. Drone, go back home. Nidus worm?
It's getting too hot.
Oh, wait.
Let's see. Yeah, I was talking about roaches. Got one of those. I don't know why I'm bothering to destroy red, honestly. I suppose I shouldn't do that. All right, so we have our air fleet, so we're going to use this to clear out here, and then we go down the left side. We get our last essence, which will allow us to get the big stuff. You know, the big boys that should help us more. And then we should be able to wipe orange no problem after we can get this greater spire, is what I'm saying. Okay, so we have this thing now. I can't.
Our forces are under attack.
I guess. What? So I can't build an outlet for it. Okay, whatever. That's fine. We need more essence for that. We're fine here. This whole group, come on down here. We're gonna get this our last essence. Again, this is very important. Okay, Putrilisk's doing a good job. We're distracting with the Corruptors, I guess. And then... You know what? Just make more of those. That's fine. And then we got our Terran army who's just gonna... Your only job, Terran army, is to defend us. That's it. Make another battle cruiser. Okay, and then kill this. No, kill. Please? Please. Oh, that wasn't it. Where is it? I was on top of it. I couldn't see it. Okay, Warp Prism's inbound. I am prepared for you, I think. Gotta be ready. We can still use a Wild Mutation again soon as well. I hate you so much. Swarm Guardians. What turns into the Swarm Guardians? Oh, and then we've got this as well. Yeah, sure. Oh, that's what we must have picked already. I guess it glows slightly red. I'll grab the morphing time. That's fine. It's morphin' time. Okay, we need a greater spire. Boom. Terran units, you're doing great. I'm very proud of you. Grab more starlings so that we can repair. No, we don't need more of those, actually. Cancel that. Make more marines and ghosts. That was unnecessary, but sure.
Out with it.
Okay, so let's move on over here. We're going to sit outside the orange base and be ready to start pushing out towards them shortly. We still need to siege down that shit, and what I'm going to do...
Yes, Commander.
Bring the battle cruisers. Bring the starlings.
Come again.
I'm going to bring these ghosts, and I'm building new ones. Never... Just kidding.
Ready.
You're on.
The hive cluster is under attack.
Okay, turn and fight. That's fine. Ow. Lockdown is definitely... It's very, very strong on this map. You guys just need to run down here.
Ghost reporting.
My goal at this point is simply to just get outside this base so that I can start bombarding this stuff from the air. I need overlords if I want to make swarm guardians. We'll make those here. Please stop. Just stop. It's just because this stuff respawns. You can't auto attack the map, which is not. I mean, it's, you know, it keeps you honest.
Sounds like a plan.
Okay, and then same thing. We just rebuild Terran units to defend us at our main base, along with a couple ghosts.
Go, go, go!
Spawn more. Our forces are under attack.
Okay, waiting for more overlords. We can grab one right here. Don't shoot him. That's the one. Yeah. Okay, fine. That's fine.
Forces are under attack.
Obtain Xel'Naga shards. We got them all. Or whatever it considers a win condition on that. Okay, you all stay. Make some roaches. That's fine. We'll get another swarm guardian. And then we got to start bombarding these things from down here.
Our forces are under attack.
These are the only things that are really stopping us from being able to do anything here. So we just got to wipe these out slowly. If it draws stuff out to us, then so be it. We got to lock it down. Lock it down. We just got to cover these things. Once these things are dead, we should be able to get into the base, but until then, we might have to rebuild this a couple times. I don't know. Poor Zedj is probably dead, but, you know.
It's getting too hot.
Okay, take this one down. There's more along this side, too. Maybe I go for all of these first. I don't know. Okay, that's fine. Good work. You all attack. Say, now that I can actually afford to produce out of multiple buildings, we should. Roaches? You all attack straight through the middle now that we've opened it up. Oh my god, he's alive! And he's got the stun ability now. Get up here, lock this thing down. I don't have like a snipe or something to kill this guy before he uses his ultra bad ability on me. Heal the swarm host thingies? I like those. Alright, these are anti-air, so I'm just going to turn them in. Well, I can't afford it right now. Let's get more overlords. This is extremely incremental, just because you're capped on supply. So it makes it take longer than it necessarily should. And the gameplay is slower also. So that makes it obviously take longer, simply because of the amount of time. More of these things. I'm going to turn these into swarm guardians. That's all I really am focusing on, are killing these. Okay, and then I'm going to keep attacking down this way, and once these are dead, we should be clear to kill the remainder. There's one here and here. I don't know if maybe if white would come and attack with us, that would be great too. Kind of help us clean up. The ultimate units seem to be these swarm guardians. It just takes a while to get to. It seems like you want to have a mobile force that can go and take the things. You don't need a large force to do that. Really, just some ghosts and marines are probably enough. I didn't really realize that. I thought I would need more than that over time, but no, honestly, you're able to accomplish quite a bit. I'm going to come over here and just keep hitting these defensive structures. Okay, it's nice that we've won. It was a long map. There are a lot of things about this one I liked. I think, unfortunately, part of it is like it is art. I use this term a lot, but it feels like it's artificially longer than it necessarily needs to be. Here's another one. You know what? Just everybody go and attack this. It can only attack a certain number of things. I wanted to use his Zenith Force. Wow, that's pretty cool. I just didn't know if it would work against air units. Okay, let's lock this bad boy down. Tank, no! Nice, yeah, look at that damage from the Swarm Guardians. I am pleased! I am pleased. I could also Wild Mutation. It just says destroy the main base. I don't know if that means, like, literally everything or not. Also, we can't reinforce into this base unless we send, like, huge things, just because of the placement of this one thing. Unfortunately, she's sending units to the worst possible location after I've already cleared out a lot of this for her. She's like, oh, I'll go through the one area where there's still a bunch of static defense. Real smart, lady. In any case, the Cerebrate has survived. What a treat. I quite like the placement of the buildings. It's just, it's a nice looking Purifier base. 1,000. Yeesh. There you go, lady. If you want to send more attacks now, you're welcome to do so. All you attack over here, and now we're in cleanup mode. We're on the victory lap. Feels good, man. I don't think we're going to be able to save this thing in time. Ooh, maybe. Normal game speed strikes again. I certainly ended up playing this for longer than I expected, which is why I keep commenting on, like, the length. But, again, I really like the concept. I think maybe it's just the game speed, because I'm not used to it. I'd prefer if I could have just played on fastest in the first place, and then I could have, you know, this would have just gone a lot faster, because just, like, depending on how long it takes your Cerebrate to generate the shards, that kind of stuff. That way, you know, and again, I think really it's more about focusing on, oh, please. It's more about focusing on having that one roaming group while leaving a lot of stuff at home. And I was the opposite. I would leave a little stuff at home, when in reality I needed to leave a lot of stuff at home instead. Cyclones hit this. Wouldn't that be funny if I lost now? It could happen. We gotta win before it's too late. We have a whole army here. I can't get a Nidus Worm down here. No! Well, he'll respawn at home at least. You can do it.
Ghost reporting.
Nice. Wow, they're attacking those instead. Can I Wild Mutation my buildings? No. I do like how my structures have been improved, so they get, like, extra building armor. The Protoss are defeated. Victory is ours. Nice. Okay. I never made Ultralisks. That probably would have been useful. Or Hydralisks, really. I think I focused more on the Terran. Their units just felt a little more unique. Also, my hero was underutilized as well. It's just the enemy units were so strong. Oh, that's bad. We need some lockdown support. Let's go. He's pissed! Is it done? Besides these two stalkers, yes. Triumph. Reflection. Caring. Good. Content. Huh. I like the concept. I think there could be a cool story built around this if there were multiple maps as well. Again, it's just it's a different paradigm, and I just did not play well at all. I admit. It was very clear. I should have left like 70% of my units at home at all times, and I was for a while until I decided, oh, I should move out and take this red base, and then I left my army. I should have just sent it all home, and then taken my small group of Marines and Ghosts, and then gone, you know, you lock down the weird construct things, and your Marines can clean up everything else, and then that's how you get all the essences. You build a Zerg army, and then you use the, the Zerg army to attack Orange. I think I just did things opposite, which made the mission longer than it needed to be, because there were already factors that made it quite long. But I hope you enjoyed that. I thought it was interesting. I'll include a download link in the description if you want to give it a go. Actually, I think he just sent me the file straight up. I can host it on Mega or something. We'll see. You can check the description, or you can join my Discord. There's definitely a link there as well to pick it up. I think just the file is there. But yeah, thank you for sending this my way, Xi. Hang on, I gotta tab out and see if I can pronounce this correctly. Xi-entaj or Taj. Apologies. But again, I'm always looking for new and interesting stuff. And this was certainly new and interesting. All right, thanks everyone for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye now.